Have you ever wondered about the hidden stories behind the images we share online? What if those adorable, innocent photos we take with animals hide something darker? What if the truth behind these images is a tale of cruelty and manipulation? Today, we take you on a journey to Harbin, China, a city famous for its icy landscapes and unique tourist attractions. But recently, a story has emerged that has shocked the world. A story about an innocent-looking white fox posing for photos with unsuspecting tourists and the dark secret it might be hiding. It all began when a tourist visiting Harbin made an unsettling discovery. During a visit to the iconic street, Sophia Cathedral, they paid to take a photo with a beautiful white fox, one of the many animals featured in tourist photo opportunities. At first, the fox appeared charming, its fluffy white fur, its curious gaze, and its presence making the photo a perfect souvenir. But then something caught the tourist's eye. The fox was missing something. Its teeth. The fox had no teeth, not a single one. In shock, the tourist began questioning the vendors. Was this animal being abused? Why would such a beautiful creature be left without its natural defenses? This simple observation would set off a chain of events, sparking outrage and concern all over the internet. Was this a case of animal cruelty, or was there something more sinister at play? The story soon reached the local authorities, and the Dali District Urban Management and Law Enforcement Bureau responded quickly. They confirmed that the white fox had been sent to a breeding farm. But intriguingly, they didn't confirm whether its teeth had been removed, leaving many questions unanswered. So the question remains, how did this fox end up without its teeth? Could it have been an accident, or was it intentional? Some online discussions suggest a troubling possibility. What if the vendors removed the fox's teeth to prevent it from biting tourists during the photo sessions? After all, in January of the previous year, a woman had been bitten in the face by a white fox during a similar photo opportunity. Arctic foxes, while being bred in captivity in Harbin, are not domesticated. These creatures still retain their wild instincts and can become aggressive when threatened. The act of hugging them, especially by strangers, might be seen as an invasive and controlling behavior, triggering stress and defensive reactions. But is this enough to justify removing their teeth? Removing an animal's teeth is not just a cosmetic alteration. It's an act that impacts its very ability to eat, defend itself, and engage in natural behavior. For a wild animal, this is a devastating injury. Without its teeth, the fox loses its ability to protect itself from predators, and more importantly, it loses a part of its identity as a wild creature. This brings us to the bigger question. How should we, as humans, treat the animals we encounter in our daily lives, especially in tourist attractions? Should we be using them for entertainment? And what happens when we cross the line between admiration and exploitation? Around the world, animal tourism has become a booming industry. From elephant rides in Thailand to tiger selfies in India, people are willing to pay top dollar for a close encounter with wildlife. But at what cost? At the heart of this issue lies a deeper moral dilemma: the erosion of empathy. Empathy, our ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is what makes us human. But when we exploit animals for entertainment, when we treat them as mere objects for our amusement, we lose a part of that empathy. It's up to us to ensure that animals, whether they are wild or domesticated, are treated with respect. Their pain and suffering are real, and they deserve our compassion, not our exploitation. The story of the toothless white fox in Harbin is more than just an isolated incident. It's a reminder of the fragile balance between humans and the creatures we share this planet with. As tourists, as citizens, and as compassionate beings, we must strive to protect the welfare of animals and preserve our empathy for them. Next time you encounter an animal, ask yourself, are you respecting its natural state? Are you contributing to its well-being? Or are you, unknowingly, part of the problem? Join us in the fight for animal rights. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to raise awareness about animal welfare. Stay tuned for more stories that matter.